We affirm God's goodness, planted more deeply than all that is wrong. Welcome to Chants and Prayers. I am still sick and I need to rest my voice. I am having a lot of throat problems. I am up every time I lie down. I just cough and cough and cough. So I'm not going to sing for you today because I need to rest my voice. But I am feeling a bit better. It's been about a week. So Chants and Prayers today is a little bit different. I'm still here in my house in the Green Mountains of Vermont. I want to acknowledge that this is Abenaki land where I live. But I'm about to show you a recording from Canuga in North Carolina. But I want to say a prayer first, and then I will tell you what we're going to do today. Glad the audio is working fine. That's good to know. I have a prayer that I use a lot. It's by John Philip Newell. I love this. O God of life, who chooses creation over chaos and new beginnings over emptiness, we bring to you the disorder of our nations and world and the emptiness of our lives and relationships. Bless us and the nations with the grace of creativity. Bless us and all people with the hope of new beginnings. Also, I'm just really grateful that healing and health is imprinted in us no matter whether we've got chronic illness or a temporary COVID-like illness, that the way that we were designed has wholeness and mercy and grace in it. It's pretty amazing, and healing. I celebrate that and I give thanks. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch an unreleased episode of Birdsong Vespers because I'm not well enough to leave myself today, as you can hear. Then we will have a time for prayers. I'm not going to read them out. And then at the very end, I will do a few quick announcements and share one more video that you'll probably, most of you have never seen. It's from the archives. A little music video, and then we will close with a closing blessing. Okay, so let's travel back in time to the 20th of March. It's a few hours after the equinox point, but we're in that 3-day equinox window when this beautiful outdoor worship was shared at Canuga in North Carolina. Okay, see you in about 40 minutes for our prayers. Welcome everybody, welcome to Birdsong Vespers. This is such a precious thing to many of us, including me. So about, I don't know, was it 4 years ago, MA and I were talking about maybe me coming and being an artist in residence here. And you said, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to sing prayers around the time of Vespers or sunset with the birds. I want to sing prayers that the birds in the trees would recognize. So we came up with Birdsong Prayers. Yeah. But then, because Spirit organizes things, the very first week that Birdsong Prayers was going to start, my friend that I didn't know yet, Jeanette, was here doing forest bathing. And she decided that about the time of Vespers, she wanted to do poetry Vespers, where they'd go out into the forest and they would read poems. So she and I met, and we merged the two together, and it became Birdsong Vespers. And it was an experiment for while I was a musician in residence. I always set up my camera because a lot of people watch Birdsong Vespers on YouTube. It is one of the most popular things. I mean, maybe 5 times as many people watch this as my sermons. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with my sermons, but clearly this is much more unusual and much more needed, perhaps. So I'm an interfaith minister. You guys are random people. There was one time a woman came who, she was coming to give respects to her dead husband. She didn't realize we were live streaming, videoing a worship service, so we just hung out with this old lady for about half an hour in the middle. So it's always different. Sometimes there's babies, sometimes there's my dogs. I want you to feel completely at home. In whatever your tradition is, you're welcome here. And this is very informal. It's the gift of being outside. We know that there's not the same constraints on worship, that this is a very free, and we're at the mercy of the weather. So I want to begin by naming that this is Cherokee land and singing a blessing to the ancestors. Humbly we walk here, humbly we sing here, humbly we bless this land. Humbly we walk here, humbly we sing here, humbly we bless this land. There's another part. Humbly and with gratitude, remembering the ancient ones who loved this land. Humbly and with gratitude, remembering the ancient ones as it walk who bless this land. Humbly we walk here, humbly we sing here, humbly we bless this land. Humbly we walk here, humbly we sing here, humbly we bless this land. Humbly and with gratitude, remembering the ancient ones who loved this land. Humbly and with gratitude, I'll get it right this time, remembering the ancient ones who blessed this land. Any of you like to do body prayer? Where you get to move? This one's for you. It's called Breathing by Peter Mayer. Hands open to the day. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands joined as if to pray. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms reaching to the sky, then circling around down to the earth. Eyes lifting to the light, to the light. Hands open to the day. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands joined as if to pray. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms reaching to the sky, then circling around down to the earth. Eyes lifting to the light, to the light. Hands, branches catching rain. Breathe in, breathe out. Then rising like a stalk of grain. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms reaching to the sky, then circling around down to the earth. Eyes lifting to the light, to the light. Hands open to the day. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I got the image of our bodies waiting for our minds to catch up with them in worship. This is the environmentalist writer Terry Tempest Williams. Once upon a time there was a simple understanding that to sing at dawn and to sing at dusk was to heal the world through joy. The birds still remember what we have forgotten. How's your Latin?
As good as my Greek.
As good as your Greek. Well, you want to hear some made-up Latin in a Scottish accent? Well, it's not made up. I just don't really know how to pronounce it. Laudate omnes gentes. Laudate Dominum. Something like that. There are people that get really bothered by my terrible pronunciation. If you are really bothered, I'm sorry about it. Laudate omnes gentes, laudate Dominum. Laudate omnes gentes, laudate Dominum. We'll sing it in English once. It means this. Sing praises, all you peoples. Sing praises to your God. Sing praises, all you peoples. Sing praises to your God. Laudate omnes gentes, laudate Dominum. 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 Would anybody like to share a poem or a prayer? Or we've had icons shared before. There was one person that asked to go on a walk when I asked if they wanted to share. So we just switched the camera off and went off for a walk and came back. That was one of the volunteers at Camp Bob. What was his name? Anyway, Blake. Drake. Yeah. If you come up here, there's a little microphone. Oh, where is it? It's here. It's a microphone right here. And if you speak into it, that means that people on YouTube will hear you, and it also, for me, acts as an indicator that you're okay with being on camera. But if you don't speak into it, then people will still hear, and I'll just edit you out of the video. So, would you like to share anything? I'm going to ask many times. And it's okay if not. Zeb.
It's not one of mine, and I don't have any rights or anything.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Okay. Nobody's making any money. It's just, actually, all you people on YouTube, I don't make any money from YouTube. Go over our Patreon.
All right, thank you. So this is a poem. It's very dear to my heart. We used it in my wedding ceremony, which was, our anniversary was just a few days ago on the 18th. So this popped up in my Facebook memories because people were like, where's that poem? We need that poem. What are the words to that poem? So this is Kindness by Naomi Shiabnai. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment, like salt in a weakened broth. What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved, all this must go so you know how desolate the landscape can be between the regions of kindness. How you ride and ride, thinking the bus will never stop. The passengers eating maize and chicken will stare out the window forever. Before you learn the tender gravity of kindness, you must travel where the Indian in a white poncho lies dead by the side of the road. You must see how this could be you, how he too was someone who journeyed through the night with plans and the simple breath that kept him alive. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. You must wake up with sorrow. You must speak to it till your voice catches the threads of all sorrows and you see the size of the cloth. Then, it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out to the day to gaze at bread. Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is I you have been looking for," and then goes with you everywhere like a shadow or a friend.
Amen. This next one's not on your order because it just got inspired by that incredible sacred piece. It's called Born by Over the Rhine. Here's your part. I was born to laugh. I learned to laugh through my tears. And I was born to love. I'm gonna learn to love without fear. Pour me a glass of wine. We'll talk late into the night. Who knows what we'll find? Intuition, deja vu, the Holy Ghost haunting you. Whatever you got, I don't mind. 'Cause I was born to laugh. I learned to laugh through my tears. And I was born to love. I'm gonna learn to love without fear. I'll put my elbows on the table, then I'll listen long as I am able. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Secret fears, the supernatural. Thank God for this new laughter. Thank God the joke's on me. 'Cause I was born to laugh. I learned to laugh through my tears. And I was born to love. I'm gonna learn to love without fear. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. Everything changes, I alone remain. Hold patience, for nothing is wasted. Presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. Everything changes, I alone remain. Hold patience, for nothing is wasted. Presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. Everything changes, I alone remain. Hold patience, for nothing is wasted. presence in all things. I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. Everything changes, I alone remain. Hold patience, for nothing is wasted. Presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Come on up.
This goes with that song. This is The Peace of Wild Things by Wendell Berry. When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound and fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go down and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty on the water, and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their light. For a time I rest in the grace of the world and am free.
Thank you, Audrey. It was beautiful. Why do we come to the forest, to this outdoor chapel to sing? It's not what most people do. Well, Hildegard says, sing. The song of rejoicing softens our hard hearts. Well, it's Hildegard, so she would say your. Sing, the song of rejoicing softens your hard hearts. It makes tears of godly sorrow flow from them. Singing summons the Holy Spirit. Happy praises offered in simplicity and love lead the faithful people to complete harmony without discord. Don't stop singing. Happy praises offered with authentic simplicity and love lead those with open hearts and a willingness into complete harmony without discord. Don't stop singing. So this chapel is dedicated to St. Francis. Many of you know that I understand myself to be following in Francis's footsteps and his example. He's a very big influence on me. He's been very freeing, taught me to not value security and to make mistakes and be joyful about it. He was God's holy fool. And we don't like to be foolish. We like to be clever, sensible people that have the answers. It doesn't feel great to get up in front of a people or a camera when you don't actually know what Spirit's going to say or how the person's going to respond. None of these, this is quite foolish in a good way. Trying to find new ways of praying and new ways of being sincere. Terribly foolish. I love it. So this is a prayer that is handed down to us from St. Francis. He wrote the words in Italian. The melody was lost. I was asked to set it into song, but by my friend, and I tweaked the language a little bit so it could be my song too, and not just St. Francis's. Most high, all-powerful, precious God, no spoken word can hold your name. And praise be to you who births all life with all your creatures. If you know it, please sing along. Especially you, sir, brother, son, who is the day and is your light, a beauty so true to you. There you are, there you are. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister moon and the stars, bright, precious heaven, there you are. There you are. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Brother wind and the air, breath of spirit, there you are. There you are. I always get a bit nervous singing that here. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister water, gift of life, pure, essential, there you are. There you are. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Brother fire, friend through the night, strong and playful, there you are. There you are. Most high, all-powerful, precious God, through Mother Earth we see your face. You who govern all of life, sustain and nurture all that is. With Sister Death, first and last breath, the key unlocking all we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. Sister birds, we hear you. Little darlings, we hear you. Thank you for your solo.
She's singing her heart out.
Before the mountains were born, before the earth had its form, from the world that was before to the world that is to come, you are Elohim. For 1,000 years are just one of your days, but we are like grass that quickly withers away. So teach us to number our days, that a heart of wisdom we would gain. Let years of trouble be turned to gladness. Let your beauty be upon us, and in the anger there'll be mercy. For we are only dust, and you've numbered our days. Teach us to number our days. Generations have passed, the end will come at last. But for all of our days, you have been our dwelling place. For 1,000 years are just one of your days. How quickly they pass, and we all fly away. So teach us to number our days, that a heart of wisdom we will gain. Let years of trouble be turned to gladness, and your beauty will be upon us. And in the anger there'll be mercy, for we are only dust, and you've numbered our days. Teach us to number our days. I'm going to go from Psalm 90 there to a little section of Psalm 46. Be still and know that I'm God. It's a call and response. So
What should our response be?
well, really, if you're hungry, it's to go because dinner's ready. But and I love that. It's part of the ritual. There's always a car that drives through because people finish work. Right? There's all these little Birdsong Vespers rituals in here, and this is one of them. So, yeah, and you're welcome. You know, if you're uncomfortable, just leave when you need to. We'll all go up together, those of us that stay. So I'll sing the line and you sing it back, and then we'll go into about 5 minutes of quiet, and you're welcome to get up and move. You can make noise with your footsteps. You might want to sit on the bridges. If you don't want to be on camera, sit somewhere off camera. And then I'll call us back with the same call and response. Do 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 do. No. Be still and know that I am God. Be still. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and. Be still. Be. Okay, this is Simon in real time now. We're going to pause here and go into our prayers for the world. I'm going to display them on the screen. You're welcome to type your prayers into the chat. Into your heart, O God, we place our heart prayers, not as problems to be solved, but as a focus for your love. Into your heart, O God, we place these heart prayers. Give it another 20 seconds and then we'll go back to the Kanuka video. Just to clarify, we've gone back to the 20th of March again, and I will sit down in my chair and be quiet until the end. Be still and know that I am love. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I still. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and be still, be. At this time of day, the monastics have Vespers at 5:30, which is the time that the trumpet bugle went off. And one of the prayers that they always sing is the Magnificat, Mary's Magnificat, which means to magnify. This is my setting of it. My soul shall praise and magnify you, Lord. Yes, I have come. Yes, I will come. I hear your voice is calling out my name. Into my life you shall be born. All generations praise to hold with me the Sacred Heart, my beating heart. My soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. The proud cannot hear beyond their words, their thoughts enclosed, so stale and old. The rich cannot receive what they don't own, this emptiness, the spaciousness. All generations praise to hold with me the Sacred Heart, my beating heart. And my soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. Spread out the feast, let those in hunger come. Your face be shown, your love made known. The humble hear your voice, with you they sing. Magnificat, Magnificat. All generations praise to hold with me the Sacred Heart, my beating heart. And my soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. Reach out to touch the world that is to come. Magnificat, 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 Magnificat. I know we're in the middle of a prayer, but I just want to draw our attention to what we're magnifying right now, which is the sacred balance, light of the equinox in the sky and in us. That's what we're magnifying. Magnificat, 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 Magnificat. One of the things I was reading and hearing about today is this theory that it was the earth that spat out the matter that came and formed into the earth, which made me see brother sun, which I think of really as mother sun, quite differently. To be like, oh, we came from that fireball mothership, incredible, amazing thing. I never thought about us as being part of the sun before. I don't know if it's true. I'll have to do some research on that. Love that idea that we have part of the sun in us. Last call for poems before our closing song. Please come up, Jean.
This is my favorite E. E. Cummings poem, although I have a different worldview than the ending. Now all the fingers of this tree, darling, have hands, and all the hands have people, and more each particular person is, my love, alive than every world can understand. And now you are, and I am now, and we're a mystery which will never happen again, a miracle which has never happened before, and shining this hour now must come to then. Or then shall be some darkness during which fingers are without hands, and I have no you, and all trees are, any more than each leafless, it's silent in forevering snow. But never fear, my own, my beautiful, my blossoming, for also then's until.
Thank you. My wife showed me that it's snowing at my house today. This is by my friend. It's good to. It's a dance benediction thing. Also, we'll give you the lyrics. You're welcome to dance with me. It goes like this. May the pool of love we have gathered here spread its wings and fly far and near, from the depths of our hearts to the farthest stars. May our love bless everyone. May the pool of love we have gathered here spread its wings and fly far and near, from the depths of our hearts to the farthest stars. May our love bless everyone. May our love bless everyone. Thank you for being part of this precious Birdsong Vespers in the St. Francis Chapel. So fun to bring you all there. We don't really have time, but I'm going to sneak in one more song and then we'll have our closing prayer. It was really nice to do it together. Oh, actually, before I do that last song, I'm going to show the second. There's 2 Birdsong Vespers that I did while I was waiting. The second one's really precious because my friend Connie brought her 2 little kids, and it always changes things when there's a small child sitting in the front row. So I will show that Birdsong Vespers next Wednesday, because next Wednesday, one of the reasons I'm not trying to sing too much is because I need to sing at a memorial. I need to get well. I'm flying to Seattle on Easter Monday. So next Wednesday, I will not be able to do chants and prayers for you. But what I will do is in Patreon, I will set the second Birdsong Vespers video as a drop at the time, so at 12, and also on YouTube, so that people can watch it. But the reason I'm setting it as a drop in Patreon is so that you can all come and chat to each other. I won't be there because I'll be busy, but you all please do come to the Patreon event. I'll make it open to the public, so if you're not part of Patreon, you can join it, and then you can chat away to one another, and I'll have nothing to do with it. I'll just come back and check it later. Judy, who doesn't know how to use the chat, I don't know what's wrong with your iPad or your computer, but that happens to people sometimes, happens to my parents, emailed me and asked if I'm doing any events in Port Townsend next week. If I am well enough, I'm going to do a song circle probably at Unity on the morning of the Wednesday. So Amy Ringle, it's her birthday, and she has offered to do a song circle with me, and I'll probably do that even if I don't sing. So watch my website for that. If you live in Port Townsend and you want to do that, I will record it, but I won't live stream it because my focus that day is on Dear Jean and her memorial. this is the last time you will see this room, this cell like this. There is a giant hole in the ceiling that I need to get fixed next week while I'm away, and the room's going to get painted. So it will look different. I've already packed up all my studio, so the move is imminent, and this room will be slightly different next time we're here. Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday afterwards. Okay, so next Wednesday I will just organize, it's called a drop, so it's a video that goes live at a certain time. Do that on Patreon. The following Wednesday, which I think is the 15th, I'll be back in here, but the room will be different. There'll be no drum moon on the wall because I have to fill in. So it's on a little, I'll show you, it's on my ukulele holder. And that needs to come off the wall. So, yeah. And also all my insulation panels are going to my nephew. Thank you for your prayers, everyone. I am going to show one more video. I think it's from 2017. It's from before I recorded Canticle. So, or maybe 2020, 19, around that time. So I have one really nice vocal mic, but I knew I wanted to sing with Mia on Canticle, that album, and I couldn't afford to buy a second really good microphone. Things were financially quite tight when I lived in the Pacific Northwest, as many of you will remember, because I used to have to ask for your help all the time. So rather than buy an expensive microphone, I made one, and that's what this video is about. Enjoy. Okay, after we watch this video, I'll say our closing blessing. Good morning, friends. Here we are a week later, and I want to post a little video about what happened with my microphone build. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about it. Enjoy. Can't quite believe what I see with my eyes, so I have to reach out, check that it's there. It's only my life, but it's good now, beautiful and kind now, and gentle, and I'm more wise now. And how could it all work out? How could it be this fine now? Look at my life, I survived somehow, and I'm building a brand new home. Still the tears of betrayal are just endless, but keeping them alive would be useless. Hurts nobody else but me. It's time to see things differently. Finding my way when the snow came down, covering over my tracks. On the path to where I belonged, there's now a place the time had moved on. So I look above at the stars tonight, so crisp and clear and there's no moonlight. The air is cold on my face, but I'm warm inside, and there's a fire in my new home.
Look outside at the snow tonight. It's barely lit by my candlelight. My lover, she calls for me, draws a fire deep in my soul. And how could it all work out? How could it be this fine now? Look at my life, it's so good somehow, and I'm building a brand new home. Can't quite believe what I see with my eyes, so I have to look twice, check that it's there. It's only my life, but it's good now, beautiful and kind now, gentle and I'm whole now. One, two, one, two, one. Oh my God! Look! Oh wait, there's waveforms. There's waveforms. It's working. And unfortunately, I didn't bring any headphones, so I don't know what it sounds like. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sun when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Every time she goes away. Hey, that was fun. Closing prayer from Christine's book. I picked this one for becoming wise and well. And it really spoke to me about our evolution as a human and our struggle with the tyrants among us and our greed collectively. I'm just gonna start at the second paragraph. Each choice we make to love, each moment of kindness, each speaking of truth ripples across time. Each moment that we live into a new way of being and witness to something different as possible, we become the world we want to see and carry forward the desire of the ancients for peace and ease and joy. This blessing comes as a call to release the hold of old compulsions, of what depletes and destroys, to nourish ourselves with exquisite care, a reminder that our ancestors ached for us to bring our ancient birthright of freedom into fullness. May grandmothers and grandfathers bless us with clarity and alignment to bring our gifts in service to a torn and trembling world. To do these things with intention is to elevate their memory with honor. This blessing comes as a dedication for love to disrupt all the wounded patterns, for us to remember where we came from, but also to commit to the place we are, here, where we know the names of trees and stones, of flowers and birdsong. May we be loving guardians of the land beneath our feet. May our home become a bearer of stories to leave for the future waiting to be born. Amen. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your prayers. Amen. Most high, all powerful, precious God, no spoken word can hold your name. Praise be to you who births all life with all your creatures. Especially you, sir, brother, son, who is the day and is your light. Beauty so true to you. There you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister moon and the stars, bright precious heaven, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Brother wind and the air, breath of spirit, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister water, gift of life, pure, essential, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Brother fire, friend through the night, strong and playful, there you are, there you are. Most high, all powerful, precious God, through Mother Earth we see your face. You who govern all of life, sustain and nurture all that is. Sister death, first and last breath, the key unlocking